Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Pangolier and the Void Spirit. Just because they like to move, he can hit him with the Rupture. Then you start looking into the shenanigans with Genic on the Ruben. Missing one. Kind of baited him a little bit. Throw a sentry down there, but now, okay, Genic is actually going to walk up the ramp, and this is where the problems start. It was a fantastic fake out.
Back here, and the more safe levels that Ryoya can get, the more easily he can push in the wave himself, though. But that's where PP with Jingu is really got no other.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do when he's got that bonus up and running. So, well, middle lane looking stable at the moment as I actually put the camera in the wrong spot. It's Genic, very mobile and not very durable. So they find the first, or not the first kill, their first kill, I should say, as Lumiere is trying to track down speed, but he's getting a little bit awkward. He's taking a lot of damage from that tower. He eventually finds the kill, but he's going to die to the tower shots and doesn't throw a fade bolt, just chasing him constantly. Speaking of chasing, up in that top lane again, Lumiere is just going to keep on going at it. Yaren tried to pop a salve there, but that's not going to work out the way he wanted it to. They'll lose Yaren, they'll lose the courier. Speed is able to get a bit of a trade-off there onto Prada, but I don't know. It just
We are now with the phase boots, though. It doesn't really need to be scared of any of the harassment coming out from Yaren. I don't even feel like they've been able to really play this lane all too much here, as B9 gets some revenge bottom, but then there's also the shackle top, and Yaren gonna eat a lot of damage.
Lumiere is not going to let this go. He's going to chase this to the ends of the earth as he does find the kill. B9 denies himself while Stonebank was able to get the kill on Mariana, but the problem is PP rotates in, and yeah. Stonebank, he's coming, but so is Yaren. Oh, okay. Telekinesis didn't come out in time. Yaren actually denies it. He may pay for this with his life, though, as they are going to hit him up with the Boundless Strike into the Hex, into the Shackles. They find that first kill, but now Genic's in trouble. Ryoya is going to try and track him down. Hasn't gotten the kill just yet, but they would like PP as a far more valuable kill, as Speed's getting in there with the Rolling Thunder. And you are more than okay. Do have confirmed vision on Stonebank, though, with that creepway push into the tower, so I'm going to try and go for the kill first. There's going to be the Stone Gaze, though. They did get the Rupture onto him, so I don't know if they want to reinitiate. They might not have a choice, though, because Ryoya comes in. They're going to catch out Prada. Should be able to get the quick kill onto the Shadow Shaman. It's actually not that quick, though. Now Mariano comes in, drops the arena into the spear. Ryoya is in some trouble. They'll take him down with the Boundless Strike. They're still in onto Stonebank as well. Now they're going to throw down that Blood Right, just hitting up onto those two remaining heroes. Stonebank will fall. Bloody 9, dead as well. And Yaren is just desperately going to try and take as much of the stack as he can before Infinity Steal. She can't defend herself without hers, so you're okay making that trade if you're Infinity. This trade may hurt a little bit more, though, as Prada is in some trouble, but he's going to be the bait. PP comes in, they're looking for the fight. Stonebank doesn't have his ult, so he really has to be careful, but with Speed actually coming in with the Rolling Thunder, might be able to do this. PP has to back off for now, but Lumiere's going to come in. There's the Rupture. Speed has to immediately stop that ult, and he's just not going to be able to live. Speed dead, B9 dead. Stonebank is going to try and hold his ground, but his mana gets burned through, and he's not going anywhere.
Words now into the pit. They should be able to contest this, especially with the Coddle. These Illuminates should be pesky, but with the Silence clipping onto it, is this just barely enough time? Wow.
They're trying to get in, but it's not in time, and now Yaren's got to get away. Boundless Strike's going to lock him down. There's going to be a Blood Right underneath 2 or 3 heroes. Yaren should be dying right away. Bloody 9 goes down as well, and Ryoya just jumped into Shackles. This is going to be very awkward. He has to try and dissimulate himself out, but rather than dissimulate out, he actually... he went for the damage, which didn't get him a kill, and now... I don't know if he's getting away. There's going to be the Rupture. PP jumps in. The spear push is there, and Lumiere gets a freebie. Ryoya might have wanted to just bail out when he had the chance, but as it stands, 4 kills to Infinity, no deaths.
He's got one more step, but without follow-up, kind of falls short, and now you got to be scared, and you're not scared enough.
I mean, I like what he was doing, but it was a little overly ambitious there. He got too far away from his backup, and now this is just a desperation fight. They have to try and get something. Mariano is starting to drop a little bit low, and they will finish him off, but EP's looking to see if he has an opportunity. He's going to jump his way forward, gets that inhibit from the diffuser. They're going to jump their way onto Stonebank to get him with the telekinesis. Now fighting inside of that Wukong's command, and he's just going to take way too much damage. Stonebank dead. Bloody 9 got clipped by Boundless into...
Get your revenge play anymore. As DogChamp smoke up, I don't know if they even want this smoke, and PP, all he has to do is press the button, and then the fight's over.
Wukong's command. They're going to wait for the moment here as Mariano's looking for the blink. Gets in there. The spear actually kind of knocked Stonebank out of the trap, so he's going to be able to walk away, or maybe not. I think Lumiere is going to continue to chase. Yes, he is. He threw down that ult. They find the kill. Mariano will lose his own life, but at this point, DogChamp are just going to get cleaned up. Or maybe they won't. They took down PP, so unless Lumiere can really do this by himself, might just be able to pull out a win, or maybe not. Look at Lumiere go. He's a damn race car as he finds a 4th kill. Speed, I don't know. It would be risky. He's thinking about it. Just sort of inching his way forward, but Lumiere, right now we'll see how they approach this high ground defense, because they need to mount a defense. Their tier 3 is starting to get hit up, and they were able to take a tier 1 tower over on the other side of the map, and now they have to come back. Mariano, though, sees his moment. They're going to jump in. Yaren's the first target down. They're going to be able to blow him up immediately. He will buy back as quickly as possible, though. They're going to try to regroup as Lumiere actually walked into an ice path there. Didn't activate his BKB on the first life, so that is the Aegis down. Stunned up by the ice path again. Now he's forced to activate the BKB, and he's going to start turning around. Bloody 9 in trouble, taken down. But Lumiere doesn't want to stick around. He's losing time on a BKB, but Speed gets in there, drops the Yules. Don't know if they can actually catch up to him, though. But they will be able to hit him. They got their Remnant in. Mariano's got to come forward, trying to help out with that spear stun, but Lumiere needs to start healing. He's able to survive as he gets the kill onto Ryoya.
Speed wants to find the initiation. Yep, the D-wards go down. Gennett gets lifted. Oh, no.
Directly in onto B9, trying to take him down quickly. They will be able to do so, but Stonebank, look at him. He's just going to push his way forward, but, well, I don't really know if this is what he wants. Now he's going to get trapped up by the shackles. You've got a couple of those Serpent Wards in position now. They're going to get the spear stun. PP channeled out the Wukong's command, and Lumiere just cut off the support at the knees, took down Speed and Yaren on the other side of the river, so Stonebank was well and truly alone in that fight.
Yeah, that was just devastating. Just such a good read and a reaction off of it. They need to stay on the target. They need to keep him perfectly chain stunned, and they cannot lose their Jakiro early on in this fight. But Prada, he's playing spoiler, and he's out.
Oh, man. Speed might continue this chase, but at this point, Prada's getting closer and closer to his own backup, so even if Speed connects, you could end up initiating for the opposing side. And look at PP, he's going to get on the back line right away. There's going to be the Boundless. They drop down the arena as well, into the spear stun. Bloody 9 already dead. Ryoya dropping low. Going to be able to dissimulate for now, so he's not going to get finished off just yet, but he's just taking too much damage. Mariano might just track him down. They haven't finished that kill, however, but it doesn't really matter. They'll get the kill onto Speed eventually. They lock down Stonebank as well, and there's your GG called as Infinity. Well, they more than handle the do-so lineup, really, as they take the opening game of the series.
I am just mad.
All-out blitz from their opponents. More often than not, those teams have sort of fallen behind, and then they do their best to catch up. Little bit further forward than usual here, so that's a bit of an advantage for him. Speaking of advantages, though, over on the other side of the map... Oh. Okay, initially that looked pretty good. B9 gets first blood, you kill Gennett, that's great, but Mariano gets the moment. Well, if he removes the sleep, Mariano could keep chasing, but then Io is slept under an opponent's tower. That's probably not a great look either. Stonebank, that's an interesting one. He pushed forward with the Earthshock, and he might just die. He's gone. What in the world was that? Mariano? Mariano? Boys, what are we doing here? What's...
At the rune, that's what ends up missing the kill there, because he still has a rune remnant towards that top side. He misses, and now PP, does he get this? Yeah, that's beautifully done by him. That is just a perfect amount of overloads. Gets the courier as well. Oh,
with that missed kill top.
Yeah, and that's where, unfortunately... And I guess, fortunately for DogChamp, that they do have Yarn to just nuke out this wave. It's not going to be tower pressure, but it's just how many of these remnants are we going to see from Ryoya, as we need a sleep and an arcane rune. Oh, no. Oh. What's going to happen now?
Find Gennett. Meanwhile, Ollie's able to jump in onto Lumiere all alone in the bottom lane, and PP's been put under by the Nightmare. So this could very well be...
Perfect.
Yes, the perfect moment for DogChamp. They needed, might be looking for it. PPTP's in, Zips way far forward, and now they've got that Solar Guardian coming in. They're looking for the fight. They catch B9, they get the stun onto Yarn, they'll duel him up. Instant kill and instant win. And Ollie, yeah, thinks better of that one.
Isn't that just so cool, though? You see PP zip in, you think he's overshooting the zip onto the... like the chains, like the CK stun. Unfortunately, Prada... I should just go down here. It's not the fastest kill, but probably he's going to get that. Yep, it's perfect from him. But yeah,
Sleep.
The Nightmare. Super nice.
I don't know. Not a whole lot he could do there with that many heroes going on to him. So DogChamp are still finding some openings here, and they were looking towards mid, but PP's able to zip away. But engagement for a little while here, so I'll see. Is it Ollie with the Blink Dagger who tries to make a move, or could we see the relocate play? Could we see the duel from Mariano be the instigating sort of factor for them, or they could just zip directly in onto Yaren, and now they're going to throw the duel down. Okay. They find their play eventually, but and they do with this kill. They're going
to that high ground vision, though. B9 is still the controller there. They especially don't want to break up on Mariano here, and Mariano, nobody can help you, but there's the heal, the double heal. Everybody needs to get out now in DogChamp, but PP.
PP, whoa! Just goes in there. He was briefly hit up by the Fiend's Grip, but he is able to get himself out. They find the kill onto B9. He pulls away. That could have been very dangerous, but they're able to pull it out. Prada will, yeah, still end up dying there, but what else can they do? PP is playing a very dangerous game at this point. He's going to get rooted up. Mariano trying to come in, but while they do so, they lost Genic on the back line, and then PP gets hit up by the Illuminate. This is going terribly. Mariano has to run. He's got the DOT on him. He's not actually going to be able to make it out. They'll just lock him down with the Searing Chains, and not entirely sure what that was about, as Lumiere might be able to kill off Ollie here. He needs to hit the right one. He will do so, but Stonebank coming in for the right clicks. Prophet may be taken down. He is knocked out of his own sprout. And that allows Stonebank to get the final hit in there. So
without it, I mean, you look at his shift queue, he's looking at Satanic next. That's where your limited damage is really going to come to bite you. As top, again, PP, he needs help.
They just can't really do enough for him. Genic's healing is insufficient. He's actually now going to die, and Prada, who jumped in with the Guardian, is now stuck in the fight as well. So catching one hero turns into killing three in DogChamp.
They're doing a really good job here, and there is the prize. That's Yaren walking up here.
Okay, got the duel. Will they have enough damage to get the win? No, but they should still find the kill. There it is. Lumiere is able to clean it up. So there's your pick, but Stonebank is kind of coming over. I don't think he's going to actually reach anyone in time. Lumiere's already TPing, and
at the other aspects of their team, there's no BKB on Mariano. He had to give up. He had to buy the Sanjin components to feel like he can make anything happen. And they could smoke now, but again, it's always a smoke onto one. It's a smoke looking for a hero, and they're going to break onto Yaren here, and they love a Yaren, but it's taking so long. They get scared. Lumiere gets really ran back here, and they place the vision, but is it time to go already?
Mariano's going to get caught out. Genic, that's not where you want it to be. He didn't know it until it was too late. Now they're just going to get run at. They've lost two already. Prada's going to get caught on the high ground. Ryoya just sidesteps a Starbreaker hit as well. This is going terribly. Three heroes, Dario for them. Although Yaren, okay. He's going to get jumped in on. There's the duel. They don't really have enough damage to kill him off in the duration of that duel, but they should still find the kill. Maybe not. Yaren on the run. Not taken down yet. Meanwhile, PP got himself caught out. He's the one to fall. Now Stonebank joins the fight, and Infinity, I mean, they've just lost it. They can't get anything.
Being a threat in the back. Hits 25 on Ursa, no less. This game is just kind of spiraling as Stonebank just blinks onto the tower. Oh, almost got the blink disable. That was such a good attempt from Stonebank.
Oh, okay. Ollie jumps in there, throws out the bolt. That's going to force Lumiere's BKB, but now the Sprout, never mind. Force Staff's going to get him right on out of that PP. Zips in a little bit too late, but Stonebank jumps in. He got the Abyssal Blade stun down. Mariano's dropping low. Mariano's going to get taken down. The Solar Guardian is not all that effective. And now with the Blinding Light, they've actually broken up this really quartet of heroes. Genic falls. Prada's gone as well. There's buyback available on the Io, and really that's it.
Feels like they're a little bit defeated. They're waiting for that Dawnbreaker, and they got to go now.
Okay. They get the Vortex onto multiple heroes. There's going to be the Dawnbreaker jumping in with the Guardian. They got the duel onto the Ursa. Can they bring him down? Not just yet. Satanic popped. He's going to heal all the way to full, and that's game over right there. 5-man wipe. GG called, and well, Infinity wanted to give it one last attempt, but DogChamp holds strong, and they do get that 1-1 split.
Yeah, they get the 1-1 split.